I had just finished my presidency out at Morgan Community College, had announced that I was leaving, and all of a sudden got a call from Reg Whitson and Norm Noe saying that they had control over a bunch of trusts which were in the First National Bank, and they were interested in establishing a community foundation.
Community foundations are over 100 years old, so the concept has been around for a long time.
All kinds of human services are helped through the Community Foundation, through the donors. So there's a lot that's done, and it's a tremendous asset to community.
You know, the Community Foundation is a combination of the interests of individuals or families, how their funds can be left in such a way that they have a total impact on the community.
The things I remember the most about the Community Foundation is meeting the donors and realizing that they were just normal people like you and I. And yet there was something in these donors that really made it important for them to be able to support the community.
Community foundations bring communities, needs, and donors together.
And so they want to give something back to this community that they have loved and the community that has loved them.
One of my favorite donors that I've gotten real close to is a fellow Rotarian, Norm Lister. Norm and his sister Liz started a fund at the Community Foundation a couple of years back, and so he and I went to coffee. He said, you know, I've got to thank you for allowing me to do what I had hoped to do with my charitable dollars.
And there was a couple named Hubert and Mary Littler. They started their fund with approximately $150,000, and the thought came to me that they could have given those funds directly to youth-serving organizations and would have made a big impact for the year that they did that. Instead, they chose to endow those funds, and so those funds through the year now have grown to be more than $3 million, plus that fund has given this year more than $3 million over the lifespan of that fund. And so it's those individual stories that I really love hearing when donors come to us.
And really, fundraising isn't about asking for money as it is, share with me your hopes and dreams. How can we make this happen?
What it really boils down to is that a community foundation has enabled you to do something that you couldn't do on your own.
Looking back, I realized that my time at the Community Foundation was not a job, but it was a calling to meet the needs here in Weld County, not just now, but also planning for the future.
It is doing good forever. And that's what makes sense. Doing good forever.